Hey everybody, thank you for clicking on the video and welcome to the Boulevard Peninsula again, Crystal Beach. We are here fishing, we're looking for some sharks, maybe some gaff tops, trying to get into it again. CCA tournament is just about to start, and so we are trying to see where the gaff tops are, see if we can get on the leaderboard. Maybe not with a tagged redfish, but maybe with the gaff tops we can do something, so we'll see what happens with that. I've got the big rod out. It's got some cut mullet on it. We were able to cast net some out of the surf, and I think it's already getting a hit. And yeah, I think it might be getting a hit. So wish us luck. Here we go. We'll see what we got on the beach today. All right, I don't think I got the audio working on that catch. Got that gaff top just now, cutting up some mullet. Let's get a size on them. All right, and we'll get a weight because CCA tournament's coming up, and you can actually win prizes for biggest gaff top. So let's see what the weight on this one is. Over 5 pounds. Check that out. 5 pound gaff top right there. Whew, that's a big one. That is a monster gaff top. And I know a lot of people don't like them. They think they're trash fish, but I don't think they're trash fish. I think they're actually good. They're good to eat, especially when they get this size. Nice 5 pound gaff top there. So I think we're going to keep this one. I'll fillet them up and we'll see how it does. Oh, there we go. That was, something took it all the way slack. Yeah, something's on it. Something's got it. I don't know if I hooked it yet. There we go. Yeah, he hooked up. Probably another gaff top again. They have been thick. Oh, he's fighting. A lot of head shakes. A lot of head shakes. Yeah, that's good. Fresh cut mullet's the trick, guys. Right out of the surf, put it right back out there. And he's flopping around over there. Does not want to come in. Looks like it's another big gaff top. I don't know, he might be. He was, my other one was 5 pounds. 4.5. 4.5 pounds. Another big one. Crazy. Well, guys, it's been some really tough conditions today. As you can see, the beach is full of seaweed. The surf is rough. The current is running down the beach hard. It's really hard to hold bottom. Like I said, we were trying some different styles with this sort of setup. Let me show you. The smaller rod, basically just like a Carolina rig, just dragging it through the surf, but couldn't get anything other than hard heads with that because this rod can't get out as far. So we're doing the best we can with the surf rods. Like I said, in tough conditions. The wind is blowing pretty hard too, so it's just a tough day. But we're able to get some gaff tops, and like I said, a lot of people, they're scared of gaff tops. They don't like them. I think they're trash fish, but they really aren't. They actually got some good meat on them when they get to be a good size. Stay tuned in this video because we're going to show you how to cook them up as well. One of the things I do is I do bleed them, which does help with it. Might be getting a bite here on this rod here. But we will show you how to cook these up, so stay tuned. She's got one. It's got some drag pulling. Oh yeah. There it is. Figures we always hook up on the good ones on the little rods. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, that's for real. But this is the new Cast King reel that I got. And we kind of took a break for a little bit in the heat of the day, so we're kind of back out here. It's a little later in the afternoon, and trying our luck out here again. Still the same prescription.
Looking for a sale.
Looking for a sale, looking for something here. There's a sale. Yep, I see him. Let's see. Oh yeah. Y'all can see that. Woo! Just an absolute monster.
Big one.
Yeah. We'll have to get a weight on that one.
Woo!
And we are at almost 5 pounds.
Thought he felt heavy.
Woo, 4.72. These are just some big behemoths. We're gonna go ahead and put this one back.
What you got?
Come on, little inshore. 2,500.
Little rod?
I was doing that new method. I threw it out.
Oh, he's got a sail. That's a Gafftop again.
I threw it out and I'm just dragging it along the bottom. And big old Gafftop. Again.
Big one.
Oh my goodness, these things are crazy. The size of them. Just
Huge.
huge.
I reckon you have enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. There you go. Big one. This is another one. This one's probably maybe 3 pounds, 2.5, 3 pounds. One of our subscribers to our channel suggested this rig, which is basically a Carolina rig, and I'm just dragging it through the surf, which you wouldn't think that would work because just the amount of current and things, but it actually does work. I just picked up that Gafftop using it, and it works pretty good because it does keep some of the seaweed off your line. So when you're battling conditions like this where the seaweed's really heavy, this does seem to work pretty good. So we're going to keep at it. I'm not sure how smart it is to be fishing with cut bait in the surf while you're standing there, but you know, we got no risk, no reward, right?
All right, well, we are going to make a special recipe that is super yummy, and I have my special helper here, Cohen. The first thing we're doing is measuring up 1 cup of breadcrumbs. That's good enough there, and pouring it into here because we are going to be using this for our fish cakes. We're going to be making fish cakes, and we're going to be using Gafftop catfish that we caught on the Boulevard Peninsula. So, how do you cook Gafftop catfish? People are like, is that trash fish? Well, we're going to tell you how it is not. So I've got my Gafftop right here. All right, so we've been soaking it just for a couple of hours. All right, now, the first thing I did was I put in 2 cups of potatoes, okay? And what I did was I boiled them, okay? So I boiled 2 potatoes, and now I'm ready to mush. We're mashing the potatoes we just boiled. I recommend peeling these potatoes first, and he's doing a great job. I'm going to turn the heat on, medium high, and then I'm going to add some olive oil. So I'm just going to pour just a little bit in there. And then I am going to start cooking this fish. I'm going to add salt and pepper while we cook it. All right, we are using, again, the Gafftop that we caught, but you can use any fish that you like. And this is almost done. As you're cooking it, you're not going to keep the fillets. You're going to start to chop them up. You want it to be very small pieces. So just use a spatula to keep chopping them up smaller and smaller. All right, now you can see about how it's supposed to look, like a lot of little crumbs. You're going to salt and pepper this to taste. It needs a little bit more salt, so I'm going to add some. And you want everything really small. We are going to add our fish to our potatoes. Okay, so Cohen, you're going to begin mixing. And I'm going to put this fish right into this pot. Okay. Okay. Will you mix that around? So it's good and mixed up. You don't want one chunk of potatoes. All right, so we've got our mixture. We are going to add a little bit of parsley to our breadcrumbs, just to give it a little bit of color. And we are ready to make our fish cakes. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the fish and the potatoes, make it into a ball. Then we'll dip it into the eggs, then lightly into our breadcrumbs. And we're going to fry it on a low-medium heat because this is olive oil, so we don't want to get it too hot or it'll start smoking. All right, so we have a small cake here, or you want to do this one. Dip it in the eggs, both sides. Okay. Like this. There we go. All right. Now we will put it into the pan. The last thing we're going to do is make a really nice lemon dip, and you're going to spoon some mayonnaise. I recommend getting Hellmann's, the real stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is zest some of this lemon. Okay. Some of the skin. We're going to zest. All right, so stir that around. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is cut the lemon in half. Okay. We are going to use half of this lemon and squeeze it in. It's going to be delicious. What you're going to do is mix that around. And you have basically your own lemon tartar sauce to dip your fish in. All right, this recipe takes about 20 minutes to do, so it's not that hard. We serve it with fries and green beans, and so you have like your fish and chips. You can do any other side you like. All right, it's time to try our fish cakes. I'm just going to take a bite off of here. I'm going to dip it right into our sauce. And that is so good. This is the best way to eat Gafftop. If you like these type of videos, just wait, and in the bottom corner or in the right hand corner, YouTube might recommend another one of our videos for you to see. So stay tuned to that, and thank you for watching We Go Fishing.